The plot revolves around a special operations team led by Sergeant Cal. Cal lost his men to the earliest victims of the White Knight, the downed U.S. plane crew. Cal was infected with the virus that he was meant to cure, the zombie virus. He and other nations fight the zombies, and all in all, it's a lot of fun. You can get it for pretty cheap. It's about $10 at GameStop. What are you doing? Go buy it. Go buy it now! What are you doing? Go buy the game! Onward with the list. I bet you weren't expecting a Call of Duty game on the list. Please don't hate me. The Zombies mode in Call of Duty Black Ops is a super fun addictive game mode where you and up to 3 other friends can battle the undead until your unavoidable death. Trying to get to high rounds is great fun, and each expansion adds so much content. If you haven't yet played this masterful game mode, you really are missing out. From the Easter eggs to the hellhounds, almost everything about it is perfect. Zombies have been in a lot of places. Cities, slums, your gardens, your closets, and even under your bed. Shit, they've even been in space. This game was a bit of a change. Put some zombies in a western setting with some cowboy gunslingers, and what do you get? Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. I was skeptical about this at first. I mean, it's DLC. How good could it be? Huh. Was I wrong? This download could have been a full-fledged zombie game. It's a fantastic job on Rockstar's part. And if I could play through it again right now, if I had the game, I would. It packs hours of content into such a cool story, and it's really worth buying. It costs about $15. Go buy it. Now. There's no denying it. Valve makes some pretty kick-ass games. Portal, Half-Life, Team Fortress 2. They seem to set the bar in every genre they step foot in. The zombie genre is no exception. Enter Left 4 Dead with awesome 4-player co-op, likable characters, and a fairly good story. I only had one problem with the first game, and it carried over to the second. The zombies run. Now, I know they do this in other games, but think about it. They're decomposing piles of flesh with rotten skin and near to none muscle mass. How would they run? Other than that, I love both of these games for what they are, and they are so much fun to play cooperatively. As much as I really don't like Resident Evil 5 and 6, before that, the series was really good. Resident Evil 4 took the fun, scary elements of the first 3 and added a whole new level of excitement. From the beautiful scenery to the motherfucking chainsaw, guys! Oh my god, I think I just pissed myself a little, and don't even get me fucking started on the goddamn regenerators! Anyways, Resident Evil 4 is a great game that you should definitely check out if you haven't already. I'm not going to talk about how this game didn't live up to the beautiful CGI trailer, but this one is a bit of a mixed bag for me. On one hand, I love it. Everything from the weapon customization to the tons of Easter eggs. But on the other hand, the chapters following the resort are just subpar, to say the least. The town is a cluttered mess. The jungle is very confusing. The prison works really well for a climax to the game, but lacks the initial awe of the beachfronts and the lighthouse. This game is beautiful, with every texture except the NPCs looking so amazing and so detailed. This is a true zombie game, where zombies are extremely hostile. They're fast, smart, and they kind of work in packs. Now, this is another Left 4 Dead 2 scenario. Maybe it's just me, but I really do hate it when zombies run. Anyways, let's hope Deep Silver makes a Riptide as great as the first 7 hours of its predecessor. Have you ever gone into your kitchen and grabbed a chair and thrown it at a wall for a few hours, gotten bored, and then ate 70 pounds of raw meat? Sounds really stupid, right? Well, it is. But in a video game, it may be just shy of Nirvana. Dead Rising 2 is the game where you go to the mall and go shopping for your daughter while wearing a dress. But seriously, look at this shit. In all seriousness, Dead Rising 2 is a fantastic representation of just what the PS3 and 360 are capable of. Having a huge amount of zombies on screen at once and almost never running out of things to kill them with is a thing of wonder. Capcom, you need to stop making silly other games and make Dead Rising 3. We all want it. We'll all pay for it. Hell, I'll pay $500 for it if I get it right now. I'm waiting. Call 1-800-LEADER-DOG. Tick, tock, tick, tock. God damn it, Capcom. I've enjoyed Telltale's rendition of The Walking Dead so much, I've started a playthrough of it. Speaking of which, you should definitely go check that out. Not only does it have memorable characters, but you really get to know them. And when some of them die, it's just heartbreaking. It's kind of like the show, with lovable characters such